Hey, all the way back to 1997, when you first came to the United States, you were a delivery driver, I believe, for pizza
Yes, I was
for
a delivery
East
driver
Village, right?
with bike for East Village Pizza that I own right now.
Did you really get fired, Frank?
I really get fired.
What happened? How could someone fire Frank? You seem like an awesome guy.
Uh, Actually, it wasn't my fault.
It never is, Frank. It
I
never
know it
is.
never is my fault, but the owner was a Turkish guy too, and he knew that it wasn't my fault. But I'm gonna go why I fight, but I'll just tell you this in a quick way. The owner told me, I never forget that you shouldn't fight with the person who you cannot cover, and that's actually my really was philosophy I learned from him. I don't know if it is right or wrong, but it's something that really fits into the business that you shouldn't fight somebody who you can't cover, even though you are wrong or right. Like if even though you are right, you shouldn't fight. That's what he told me. And then I had to go because I was the new guy. And what happened? Why? Because the guy who was making the dough, he made it wrong, and I figured out because I see the dough every day, and this dough is something different. Like it's not like puffy. It's something different. It's like instead of like getting raised, it's just like squeezing. And I figured out that there was no salt in the dough. I told the guy, the prep guy, the main prep guy. He was like, "Oh, okay, we'll make new one." He just put it in the garbage bags, the liners, and put it in there to throw it out. And then he told the boss, he did it, I did it, and I make the mistake. But the problem here is the when I start to work, and boss told me, "You don't touch the dough. You're not doing the dough. Your job is doing delivery, making boxes, cleaning, cleaning the restroom around, whatever. But you don't touch the dough." That's why he got mad. When I explained him, look, I didn't do the mistake. I did not do the mistake. It's not mine. I'm not lying. Like he actually forgot. You can forget. Like I still can make mistakes in my kitchen. I'm not firing nobody to make that mistakes, but he didn't want to work with me because when I do something, if I'm making the dough, I make it the right way.
Mm.
I just don't want to finish the dough, put it in the bowls, put it in the walking box, and okay, I'm done for the day. I don't like that. I want to make it in the right way because when pizza man makes pizza up there, I want the pizza to look good. I didn't really know about what pizza is, but my philosophy was, hey, if you are making this, just make it in the right way. Why are
Where'd
you?
that come from? Where did this value
I
and
think
this
it comes from
principle
my
about
mom.
doing it the right way? Where'd that
I,
come from?
I think it comes from my mom. Yeah, my mom was like hard working. She was, we call it like a family woman. She didn't work outside, but she worked in the house. She worked in the farm. She worked outside, like making like a garden for the food, like potatoes, tomatoes, all the garden things that he did. So I think it got from me. She used to do really like neat jobs. Like if she's making a garden, you could see one side really good potatoes, one side peppers, tomatoes, or whatever the vegetable growing. I think I got it from her.
Did she talk about it, or did you just was she just leading by example
No,
and you
she
just
never told, but she always tells. She always used to tell me like, if you are making something, just make it in the right way. Don't just like because I used to help her too. I used to help her in the garden. We in where in my where I am in Turkey is part of Turkey that we make tea. Actually, we grew tea. So every summer I had to go there and collect the teas, go to the factory and sell it. So they make the tea. That's how we make it financially. So mostly poor people financially live. So sometimes I was like 12, 13, and trying to help the family with the tea growing things. And sometimes I used to like wrong things or just not doing the right way. She used to tell me, just do it the right way. Take your time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes more, but Just do it the right way, because if you're losing 10 kilos tea from here, we are losing money. So that's how I used to, how she used to tell me.
Was she patient when she was teaching you those
She was.
things?
She was patient. Yeah, she was. She was really patient. She passed away 2 years ago. I still admire her. She was patient, and I think I got my patience from her. My father wasn't that patient. My father, he was a nice guy, but he wasn't that patient. But my mom was actually really patient and passionate and hardworking. I never scare her saying that, oh, we got this much job and we have to do it. She just started to do it and she finished it. I never heard her complaining about the job that we are making, basically. And it was hard. It wasn't that like we go out uh, 5 a.m. in the morning and we come back like 7, 8 p.m.
Do you think that's a lot of the reason why you take that approach with your business today?
I think it gives me really good opportunity or an idea or to be a patient what you are doing, and that's where I get the actual idea from. That's how I get it get that's how I got in shape actually for business.
In 1997, when you were fired for not doing the thing that the coworker said you did,
Right.
you didn't go and quit the business. You continued on in the pizza industry.
Yeah, because I had to work. I had to work. When I got here, I told you I come from a poor family. I had to work to survive. And really, I really had a dream, because it's not that everybody go talks about American dream. I really had dream that I had to do something. And back in there, I never had pizza. I never Pizza was a very luxury food in Turkey. Like not everybody can go in it. And I believe there is maybe one or two pizzerias, not much, maybe not. Yeah. And so I never had pizza. I never knew what pizza was. I only see it from the movies. If I can watch, if I can go to theater, we barely go to, maybe like 3 times, or I go to theater that I save some money for from school monies. But on the
When
TVs
did you
that I
first
watch,
when did you first know that you were going to do something? Because here's what you said. You said it wasn't necessarily about the American dream, but you had a dream. You
yeah,
you knew you were going to do something. It wasn't necessarily a passion for pizza, but I can tell that you're a guy, whatever you would have decided to do, you were going to go all in, and you were going to make sure that you were at least attempting to live this dream the way you thought life could be.
right. Okay. When I say it wasn't just about American dream, yes,
Mm-hmm.
but it was actually an American dream, because I knew when I come here, people always tell me, look, this is a chance for you that you can do something here because you're working hard. You can get it paid back. It's not like Turkey. You work hard and you don't get paid back. Here you get paid back. But again, it's not only that. It's just the way that I want it to be. I want to make something. What should I do? Uh, when I started working in the pizzeria, and I took it seriously. Even though I was washing dishes, I took it really seriously. Even though I was just doing delivery, I'm gonna tell you a story. One day I got a delivery on 9th Street, 622 9th Street. I still don't forget the address. I still deliver there. I still deliver the same address. I got a delivery there, and I just went there, and the guy lives on 6th floor, the top floor. I rang the buzz downstairs, and I ran up holding the pizza. There was only one pizza. I ran up, and the guy was like, "How did you get here?" I was like, I go a little fast still with my English that time. But he called back to the boss. He said, "Look, this guy, he run from first floor to the second floor because pizza was a little late, and he got here very fast. He showed his appreciation." So that's why, even though I was doing delivery, I just tried to do it on the right way. Even though I was washing dishes, I was trying to do it the right way. This actually gives me something that actually can go further than that. And every job that I did, I took it very seriously. I don't play games. I took it seriously. I want to learn something. When I got fired from East Village Pizza, I went back. I went to McDougall Street. I worked in a pizzeria. There was a guy, owner. John, I still thank him. I asked him I need a job in English, and he get back to me. He goes like, "Okay, come work," and I didn't understand what he's saying, and then he hold my arm, get it behind the counter. He gave me an apron. Okay, he say, then I understand that I'm working. I started working with him. He was very nice. He was like a father, and he actually just because of 65 years old, that's an experience that he got from the life. Just because of I probably work hard and he sees something on me and he teach me everything. Because like I wanna show you everything. This, what are we making pizza. So that's how I started making pizza there. So I took things seriously, very seriously, even though I'm washing dishes. That's how I actually wanted to do. Pizza was not a choice for me. It wasn't like, hey, I want to do a pizza because I really didn't know. By the way, I want to say this too before I forget. It's my first slice of pizza. I got it from Israeli Pizza. Yeah, never had pizza before. So it was not just like a hey, my family run this. I wanna be a pizza man. No, I didn't have no choice. But when I get into the pizza business, working as a delivery guy, I was like, okay, I'm doing delivery today. I can make dough 3 months later, or 6 months, or a year, and I can make pizza. I took it seriously from there. That's how it actually begins.